Amazing. Amazing. This anthem, thank you very much for giving us the national anthem. Congratulations. All right, thank you. And we're getting ready to rumble. I know the Honorable Minister is here. Very well. And there's another, well, I'll leave that to you. No, you have to invite the minister. Invite him. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So, let's go through the gyms once again. Black Panthers, Discipline, Palm Springs, Atokwashi, Sonia Gym, Fish Square, Wisdom, CDQ, Akoloku, Annex, the gym, and Seaview. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the gyms who will be participating in the league. And ladies and gentlemen, as custom, as tradition demands, we respect our dignitaries and our elders. I'm delighted and honored to invite all our dignitaries seated, and I'll go through them so they can join us in the ring. Let's be led by the president, the man of the house, the man who owns the base. Ladies and gentlemen, the Ghana Boxing Authority president, Mr. Abraham Kotei Neequaye. Let's give him a big round of applause. That's wonderful. That's wonderful, y'all. Thank you very much for coming, sir. Thank you. He can now receive the chairman of iMaxMedia Group, Mr. Maxwell Techie. Give him a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. The media guru. The man who is behind all this that we're seeing today. We'll tell you more about him. Mr. Maxwell Techie, big round of applause for him. CEO of Premium Motors, Mr. Jihad, Hijazi, the man who has brought those two lovely vehicles. Make some noise for Mr. Jihad Hijazi. Ladies and gentlemen, last but not the least, the Honorable Minister of Youth and Sports. Now, let me say that the Honorable Minister of Youth and Sports, his presence here is not a coincidence. This is a boxing fan, a boxing enthusiast, the only minister in the history of Ghana who has been decorated with the national title. It's amazing today. And that was done by the president and Mr. Maxwell Techie barely 24 hours ago in his office. And he has honored the invitation. And the response about the title that he received is just amazing. Shall we please put our hands together and welcome the Minister of Youth and Sports, Honorable Mustapha Ussif. Honorable here. All right. Now, you know what? The last person who is coming, the last person that I want to invite. Okay. Now, this individual I'm inviting to join them. When he was a child, he was following boxing. His daddy introduced him into boxing. He became an official of boxing. He became the vice president, and later on he became the president of Ghana Boxing Authority. He handed over the mantle to Honorable Abraham Kotei Neequaye. Shall we please welcome Peter Zwennes. Lawyer Peter Zwennes, ladies and gentlemen. Peter Zwennes. And ladies and gentlemen, and before we go, we also have another distinguished gentleman. Okay. And by kind courtesy of the minister, the current Minister of Youth and Sports, let's welcome the former Minister of Youth and Sports, Honorable Nii Lante Vanderpuye. Wonderful. And this is the man who is coming to shake hands with his current minister. They are brothers. They love each other. And today is the day. Yep. Amazing. And this is my boss. Yep. He handed over the microphone to me as a ring announcer. Do you know my first trip on an internet? That's beautiful. That's beautiful. I was in Malaysia for my first international sporting trip. And this is the man who took me there to Malaysia many years ago. Wonderful. All right, let the show begin. So now, ladies and gentlemen, we don't have much time. Wherever you are, today is a special day, especially when you have two ministers with us here, the former minister and the current Minister of Youth and Sports. Yeah, it tells you that Ghana, we are united.
Boxing unites. In the ring, it's a war. But the two warriors understand and respect that it's an art, it's a craft. And I'm sure the two ministers are an example of just that. They're here as brothers.
Wonderful.
And of course, this is an example. Let's give them a big round of applause for that.
Wonderful. Now, y'all. Okay. Thank you. Now, we're just about to begin. We're going to hand over the microphone to the Chief Executive, the President of Ghana Boxing Authority. He is the man who has worked behind the scene tirelessly, and today we are celebrating the day under the courtesy of iMaxMedia Group. So, Honorable Abraham Kotei Neequaye will give us a very short welcome address, and then we'll have a lot of people who are going to say a lot today. Shall I please welcome the GBA President, Abraham Kotei Neequaye.
Thank you all. The Honorable Minister, the former Minister of Youth and Sports, Mr. Techie, the CEO of Renault. A lot of people are expecting me to say a lot of things because of what is happening here. But let me tell you one thing. There is one man who started this whole thing, and I'm here to continue. So I'll give this mic to my boss, Lawyer Peter Zwennes, to give their opening to me.
Thank you very much, Lawyer Peter Zwennes.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Abraham. I must say that in the history of our sport in this country, when it comes to our quest for sponsorship, for which we have struggled over the years, this is the best thing that has happened to us.
Big round of applause.
And I think that much as I started it, the commendation should go to the current executive of the GBA, headed by Abraham Kotei Neequaye. When I came in here and I met the gentleman who has been helping us over the years in our quest for sponsorship, Mr. Fadi Fatal, he's not part of this list here, but he's the one around whom everything has resolved over the years. I asked him, Fadi, what magic did Kotei do to land us this thing at this time? But it tells you that a lot has gone in over the years, and I think that we should all be grateful to the Almighty for this day. The package, the sponsorship, it's beyond, it's immeasurable, and we think that we should all commend ourselves for this great day. The other thing I want to say is that we are going to have regular coverage of this event every 2 weeks, regular coverage. And I know that sometimes we have some events which give us a little bit of a bad image as far as boxing is concerned. So I'm going to appeal to the fraternity that we should put up our best behavior throughout this tournament so that we can get more sponsors to come on board and lift us so high as they've done today. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Honorable Peter Zwennes.
Well, that was the former President of Ghana Boxing Authority. We thank him so much for this wonderful submission as the opening message, and we thank him so much. Now, we want to invite the man who has done something that even football, that we see as the passion of the nation. Yeah, tell us more about this individual.
Well, Mr. Maxwell Techie is the CEO of iMaxMedia, and on his behalf and behalf of the group, we'd like to say that this is a momentous occasion. I think Mr. Peter Zwennes has said it all. It's not easy to get sponsorship at this time. Not just that, a commitment, it's a partnership. And this is a drive that is for the long term. It's not just for tonight, it's the long term. And the CEO is very delighted with the technology that has been invested, with the manpower, the resources, and all the rest of it. He is ready and willing to do even more. We're talking about $1.7 million worth of sponsorship. That is huge in any sports, and that is what we have with boxing. And of course, today he's asked me, and I'm humbled to do that. He's very delighted and he's ready to do more for boxing in Ghana.
Oh, very well. So he's not saying anything.
Not tonight.
You've said something on his behalf.
Yes.
But I just want him to just come forward just in a minute.
So that we see him.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Now,
Mr. Maxwell Techie.
Bring down the face mask. You've said all that he needs to say. But Mr. Maxwell Techie, we want our viewers wherever they are in Ghana and across the globe to see your face. I know you are very happy today.
I'm very happy.
And here is the promoter. A lot of people thought that a GBA is the promoter. He is the promoter. He came to register. Is now an authentic promoter of Ghana boxing. That is how come.
Round of applause.
Now,
Thank you.
Now, finally, the minister applauded you the last time you visited him in office, and we've just started today. What should we expect from you?
Let Yao speak.
It's a man of
Let's give him a big round of applause. He's a man of action. Yes.
Thank you very much. It's a man of few words. That was why Yao started, giving everything that he would say about what he has done. He's a man of energy. He has a vision. He has everything. Thank you so much, Mr. Chief Executive of iMaxMedia Group. Now, Yao, we have to invite this man.
Right.
It's about sponsorship. Even football, that would say that is the passion of the nation. We yet to see such sponsorship. I don't know what encouraged him. And today, there's so much to talk about him. Who is this personality?
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear from the man himself, Mr. Jihad Hijazi. And he's going to give us a few words as well from Premium Motors and those two beautiful cars, Renault. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Yao. Thank you, everybody. First and foremost, on behalf of everybody here, but especially on my behalf and on behalf of my team from Premium Motors, I would like to express how humbled I am to be amongst honorables, presidents, giants of industry. I'm simply humbled, and thank you very much. Now, anyway, I'm not here to market the company. I'm just here to tell you that I'm here tonight. My team is here tonight to watch boxing. Okay? We are not marketing, we are boxing. And so my little message, my very short message is, I would wish to humbly entreat the giants behind me to do all they can to support and to lend their hands to the sport of boxing to make Ghana a proud boxing nation.
If you see Hijazi, you go dance so. Hijazi, who ya winner? How much who ya champion?
Number two, I'd also like to entreat the presidents. I'm amongst two presidents here today. Humble guys, giants of the industry, to as well support and lend hand to this fantastic sports and to make Ghana a proud nation and a proud boxing nation. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, sir.
And finally, I would wish to implore and to make sure that we give all the support required to the boxers and the gyms and the coaches to make this sport great as it already is. I'm simply saying these two vehicles over there, I hope will entice the boxers and everybody involved to box hard and to make us proud. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mr. Jihad Hijazi.
Amazing, amazing.
Yes.
I'm really motivated. Should I even change my profession to become a boxer?
Well, I mean, when you're surrounded by these self-made, you see, they are self-made men.
Amazing.
And they've risen to the top of their respective trades.
Amazing. Now,
and we need to learn from that.
It is the turn of the minister.
Absolutely.
Who is in charge of sports in this country. The former minister is also a member of parliament, and the current minister is also a member of parliament. So they are brothers, they are friends. I would want to call the former minister to give us a very short message, and he is going to invite and introduce the current minister. Shall we please welcome Honorable Nii Lante Vanderpuye.
Thank you very much, and I will say, how proud I am to have two of my students today in the ring as MCs for the program. I thank God. But I'm much more happy that talking to Fadi, and within 2 weeks, he's been able to put this together. When I told Kotei this will happen, he didn't believe. But I know that Fadi will always deliver. Congratulations, Fadi. I'm grateful you listened to me, and I'm grateful you are helping the sport. But I want to thank my brother, Mustapha Ussif, the Honorable Member of Parliament for Yagaba Kubori, and also the Minister for Youth and Sports. I'm happy he is doing what I dreamt to do for Ghana sport. And he is always with me 24/7. He calls me, we discuss issues, we plan together because the interest is Ghana sports. It doesn't matter whether he is an MPP minister, and it doesn't matter I was an NDC minister. We are ministers of sports, and together we have decided that we will lift the sports to the level it deserves to be. The good thing for me is the fact that he sees me as a senior brother and he consults me. And I'm happy he's giving me the opportunity, and I want to assure him my doors are open 24/7. I want to support him to be successful, because his success is Ghana's success. His success is my success and your success. It's not about Nii Lante, it's not about Ussif, it's about Ghana sports. I thank him very much for coming. It's my hope and prayer that after this, all the plans we have to lift Ghana sports will be successful, just as this one will be successful. Now, with all humility and with respect, let me welcome my Minister for Youth and Sports, Honorable Mustapha Ussif.
Yeah, no more
Thank you so much. The President of the Ghana Boxing Authority, my senior brother who happens to be the landlord of this area, the Member of Parliament for the Dodiodio, Honorable Nii Lante Vanderpuye, the CEO for iMaxMedia Group, Mr. Techie, the CEO for Renault Ghana, my good friend, and the former GBA President, on behalf of His Excellency, the President of the Republic, Nana Addo Akufo-Addo, let me congratulate both the previous leadership of the GBA and also the current leadership for what you have put together this evening. It is so remarkable, and I want to commend you for doing this wonderful league for boxing Ghana. We are grateful. Like I said, when you paid a courtesy call on me, the dream is to see this happen in all the 16 regions in Ghana. And I'm ready and ever ready to support Ghana Boxing Authority to ensure that we give opportunity to the young one as far as boxing is concerned. Because we all know the contribution of boxing to the sports industry. We know what Azuma Nelson have done by lifting the flag of our country, our dear country, high at the national level and also the international level. We all know what Ike Bazooka Kotei have done by lifting this, our great country flag high anytime they get opportunity. We know what Isaac Dogbe and the rest are doing across the globe, and we can only urge and support the young one coming. Recently, Maxwell Techie lifted the flag of Ghana high, far away in Japan, Tokyo. And that is what we want to see. And we know boxing contributes a lot to the development of our country. I told the GBA that we have a huge responsibility of ensuring, of positioning Ghana's sports, and in particular boxing, as an economic driver of our country. And I'm ever ready to support them, and I wish you a very fruitful league. Thank you so much for inviting me to be part of this wonderful program. I'm grateful.
Thank you very much, Honorable Mustapha Ussif. Let's give him a big round of applause.
Let's put our hands together once again.
So on behalf of His Excellency, the President of the Republic, and on my own behalf as the Sector Minister, I wish to declare this boxing league duly launched. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now, ladies and gentlemen, they are just about to take off. They have to get down. But we have a national heavyweight champion who is also a traditional drummer. I'm giving him Sabo. I'm just giving him just 2 minutes. I want him to come and then come out with something quickly, and the minister and the entourage can find their way to step down. Where is Sabo?
All right, there he is coming through.
Where is Sabo?
Quickly.
We don't have much time.
Can we let him through, ladies and gentlemen?
Just a minute. He needs to eulogize the personalities quickly in our local dialects, and then we can have time.
And you know, we need to also explain that we need to also bring the culture of boxing. That is why we are doing all of this.
Very well.
It's live on Max TV. It's online.
It's now the national heavyweight champion.
And people may not know that.
We are just giving you 3 minutes. You have to entertain them.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for our national heavyweight champion.
Honorable Minister Kina Alhaji Mustapha Ussif. Mustapha Ussif iko Allah ga kanan ga honorable namu President na boxing Kina. President na boxing Kina. Nii Lante Vanderpuye. Ga kunan sarakuna kowa ya zauna. Honorable iko Allah. Honorable Minister Kina. Honorable Minister Kina. Ina gake honorable namu. Ina gake honorable namu. Honorable Minister namu. Ga Nii Lante mu. Nii Lante Vanderpuye. Ga kuma presidenti na boxi ikon Allah. Ga kuma tagina mu arna sun yi tunkuda. Mass TV, Mass TV. Gashi nan kuna duba Allah sarki ya baku a tare abu gaba hanya a bari ka wuce ga haushi Allah ba su ja daga. Yusufu ba su ja da kai. Ina gake honorable now. Ina gake honorable now. President na gode gani ga Aminu Lamte ga kuma minister namu. Dun Minnesota na Ghana na suppose Allah ya baka. Minnesota na Ghana na suppose Allah ya baka. Akwai minister namu alna sun yi tunguda awa nyaka shagbe ningwa balewe nyaka shagbe ata ningwa balewe nyaka shagbe ningwa balewe nyaka shagbe ata ningwa balewe.
Thank you very much, Samo.
Oh, let's give them a big round of applause.
Interesting.
Oh, wow.
It's a boxer.
Yep.
And
I've
he's
seen
telling
him in
that
action.
he has a lot under his sleeve. So,
Yep.
now we are done.
Thank you very much, honorables.
Thank you very much.
Peter Zwennes.